In his video decrypting the second Psycho-Pass opening, Mother's Basement suggests that its first one does not have a lot to analyze, that it's more of a tone piece. I would certainly disagree, and being that Psycho-Pass is one of my favourite shows, and this opening is one of my favourites of all time, not just the music but the visuals as well, I'm taking it upon myself to analyze it, to show exactly what meaning is hidden in the depths of this opening. Psycho-Pass's first opening begins with a stream of blood cells interspersed with shots of a Dominator. What's important here is not the blood, but who the blood belongs to, which is revealed to be Kogami, as the camera comes out from his body and he points a Dominator towards it. Kogami and the Enforcers, in general, have, up until this point, been Sybil's blood, the thing that makes it work. In this shot, Kogami casts two shadows representing the internal struggle he faces at the start of the show. This, and the casual way he handles the Dominator, shows us his Kogami from episode 1 and before, when he was just following Sybil's orders blindly, like he himself will say in episode 2. After the title card, Akane appears sinking in a pool of water. It's important to know what this shift in setting is. In episode 9, Kogami will describe to Akane how trying to profile a criminal is metaphorically like a murky swamp. To see the bottom of said swamp, you must dive in. The question is, how deep can one dive and still be able to resurface? Right now, we are in that swamp. We are in Kogami's mind, which, before Akane arrived, was engulfed by the murkiness. Akane too is sinking into this swamp, before her attention is grabbed by a Dominator shot, probably the one that kills the rapist from episode 1, the first Dominator-assisted killing she witnesses. Then we see two Kogamis fighting in the dark water. The one on the right is an emotional, revenge-driven Kogami, while the other one on the left is seemingly cold and calculating, the Kogami created by diving too deep into the criminal mind. They are wrestling for control of Kogami's mind and are seemingly evenly matched. This also represents Kogami and Makishima's similarities. For Kogami, fighting Makishima is like fighting himself. Then we see Kogami sinking deeper into the murky depths of the swamp, when something catches his attention. He looks up to see Akane no longer sinking, but in fact swimming towards him as if to try and rescue him, to bring him back to the surface. This, of course, representing how Akane is able to remain healthy even after seeing the criminal mind. Akane then shoots Kogami with the Dominator, like she does in episode 1, and suddenly everything becomes clear, to symbolize the freeing of Kogami's mind from this conflict. We see Kogami finally hit the bottom of the swamp and split into two. The two Kogamis here are separated by a stream of blood, and I can see this being interpreted in 3 ways, all relating to Makishima. 1. He and Makishima are only separated by blood and body. In mind, they are the same. 2. The thing that separates them is the blood on Makishima's hands from his murderous habits. Or 3. That they are separated by flowing blood, in this case, death, with Kogami's eventual killing of Makishima being the only thing that separates them. After Kogami's mind is cleared, we cut to the Tokyo skyline, with Akane looking out across it, to see Kogami running towards her. Notice how Kogami now only cast one shadow, to his right. The emotional Kogami, the one on the right-hand side from earlier, has one out. Akane raises her gun in Kogami's direction, symbolizing how she attempts to stop him killing Makishima later on. Kogami charges forward, however, and descends on Akane from above, to her surprise. She is now the only thing between him and his goal, killing Makishima. We end with a shot reminiscent of the opening one. We enter Akane's bloodstream through her eye, the same way we exited Kogami's, symbolizing how integral she becomes to Sybil's survival towards the end of the series, becoming far more important to its function than Kogami or any of the Enforcers. And that's my take on Psycho-Pass's first opening. I'm sure there are plenty of things I missed, but I wanted to just show that there are a lot of things to be analysed in this particular opening. If there's anything you can think of that I've missed, please leave it down in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching.